remember being out on the streets and thinking one night, you know, I'm just gonna go home. And I got in my car and I drove. When I got to the highway, I didn't have anywhere to go. I didn't have a home. That's when I came here.
I am made of flesh and bone.
It was amazing.
I am incomplete. I found a precious stone lying at my feet.
My word is real, and I'm not full of shit anymore, you know? That's a big change for me. My name is Amanda Ceballos. I'm an alcoholic and an addict, and Hickory Wind Ranch helped save my life. You just want to go on with your life, and you want to get started right away. You know, you're like, I'm sober, I have all these things, and you're on this pink cloud, and you just want to go out and take over the world, and you just can't. You've got to slow down. And I don't know how to slow down. And that's my problem. That's one of my problems is I want it and I want it now and I want it yesterday. And I'm going to go get it. And if you're not going to give it to me, I'll go get it from someone else. And you can't do that when you're trying to get sober. You need to pause. I needed to pause. I needed to take a moment and be with myself. I need some time. And so when I came here, I was able to not worry about all the things that life will pile on you at once. I wasn't ready for that. All I was ready for was some more help. I needed to come somewhere that I was going to have accountability and that I was going to have to answer to somebody as an adult, not as the kid, not in a childish way, but in a real way. Like, hey, where are you going? Hey, what are you taking? What medication is that? Who are you hanging out with? Did you go to a meeting today? I needed that because I was not a functioning adult. I didn't know how to live my life, obviously. When you're in a dope house and your big brother has to come pull you out of it, you don't know how to live your life. I was so lonely, and I lacked friendship, real friendship, and women that I can relate to, that understand what it feels like to feel so lonely that you want to die. You know, as you get older, sometimes you don't get to do that anymore. And I felt a connection with the women in the house when I got to help prepare the food and sit down and eat dinner together as a family. And it's very important. You know, you don't realize that those things are important until you're doing them and you haven't in a really long time. And the cool thing is now that I'm sober, I can picture myself doing things and I can do them. And I don't have to dream about it. Today I have a job, I have a band that I love, a music career. I am going into the studio in a few weeks with a Grammy award-winning producer. I'm a musician. I'm writing songs. I'm in guitar lessons. I'm learning how to play Western swing. I'm a dreamer, you know. I'm somebody that wants to do things with my life and have a family, and I was nowhere even near that. All those things used to be dreams, and now they're real. By choosing to go to sober living and by coming to Hickory Wind Ranch, I can be honest today about who I am and where I've been and where I am now. And I can look people in the eye and say, yeah, you know, I'm an addict, I'm an alcoholic. And this is who I am. And it's okay. This is my home. This is a home to me. You know, I know and I won't take advantage of that, but I know that if I was ever in trouble, that I could come back here. And this is always going to be a place I can call home, and that is something that I've longed for my whole life. Thanks. Thank you for this moment. Oh, you know, I don't think I had a spiritual experience yet. Oh. I didn't know what that was yet. Thank you so much for letting me be here, for helping me.
Thanks so much for never giving up.
I am made of flesh and bone. I am incomplete. I found a precious stone lying at my feet. I am going underground. Don't call me on the phone. When it's time to come around, I'll hit your window with a stone. But please don't save me. I don't want